feel a little bit better, so I'll do a little bit of work for you. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, Mark, what the hell is we're oh, you're almost done. Huh?
Getting there for at least 20 cars or 16 cars.
220.
20? Okay, because we got 3 locomotives that's gonna pull all these cars.
After this, it's time for a heritage unit, right? Because we need a train that has a heritage unit.
Yeah.
You need a heritage unit, Mark. Like, dude,
Yeah,
you gotta do
we'll add that to the intermodal train too. We'll add that to the intermodal train
No,
cuz
the other ones are will be used for heritages for manifest.
well you put that for A to D.
This is for A to D.
Yeah.
Good luck, please.
A to D is like 4 trains. You know that, right?
Yeah, very easy.
Hey there, Chris. What's up?
Nothing much. Just got done working on my AWR 767 and 767.
Yeah. And Ditto is having his day off or so. Like he's off of working his shit.
Yeah, gladly, because Cino has to always overwork him. But I did make 777 and 767
Yeah.
for
So this is
accurate.
Ashland, Virginia. Uh,
Wait, Ashland, wait, wait, is that Aiden's game?
no, that's CNO's game. So
dependency, bro. He, Aiden already made a game, and I wanna at least add my own train. Can I not add my own train to the game too?
Yeah. Well, I
He's
got Ivan House revamped at least, along with Dinuba and Exeter. Those games have been revamped, but what I'm gonna try to revamp is Reedley. So Reedley is next to revamp my trains for the Red Consus, because I know what the Consus looks like.
well, my next goal is to revamp the models completely. I just need to add the front logo on the train, and then I'm done with it, basically. But AWR 767 is the train behind 777. That's why I had. Well, I replaced its logo because it's more accurate. But Series logo feels so orange. But it is what it is. But I made the logo on that one very orange. But that explains everything. Bro, I don't see no answers, man.
He's deafened, looks like.
Yeah, of course he is.
Because Ditto
Because
is
he has
not.
to be a fucking
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, because Ditto is not a mood with Sino's shit.
Yeah, and I actually agree with him.
Yeah.
Because Sino can be yappery for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna probably replace the freight cars with new decorated like decals and
Yeah. I'll see if I can join you. Probably not, because you turn off joins.
it's obvious I did because I'm tired of being fucking harassed while I'm playing a game. So I said, fuck that, I'm turning my joins off. Luckily.
Alright, so it looks like I'm in with you. Wait, no, I'm not. Oh, yes, I am. Yes. There you
Well,
are.
you did. Well, I gotta get my American hopper for these hoppers that I didn't make these, but I can use them to create the VR boss cards and some shit.
Yeah, so basically, I have set up my avatar.
I have a whole map that I'm working on, but I need to add its logos and stuff. I'm not done with that. But those are the real cars. He made a copy.
Yeah, is there any settings to turn off the music, or where is that?
It's in the menu, and then once have settings.
Okay,
Like,
so it's
right next to the chat.
so it's on menu. It's
Well,
like
the three dots.
three
I
dots.
mean the 3 lines. I mean the 3 lines. There's
3 lines. Okay.
Servers, Google settings, and stuff. I'm on. I'm just working on this stuff.
Okay, so
Well,
I'm on the 3 lines, and
So we want to go to settings, and you go to settings, then tap on audio, and then you find music, and then you can turn that down.
there we go. It's off.
But I'm working on my AWR. Well, I'm working on the map that I made. That's why I'm using these freight cars right here.
And you had some decals uploaded.
Well, I don't. Well, I would want to use these, but these are graffitis.
Yeah, because at my area, we got SJVR locomotives that had graffiti on them.
Yeah, but if I ever use these, it would be for Well, I didn't make these, but I can use them for like well, this can be the open hopper over here. All I gotta do is just
That's true, man.
and just yeah, basically because all I have to do is it and then just move it somewhere. But I wasn't the one who made these. I was the one. Well, I used them for my. I don't. Well, I use them, but there's really supposed to be 3 variants of this.
Three
Well, there's actually supposed to be
variants.
2, but I can use the coal inside of it.
Yeah,
Because there's coal in.
you and me, you and I are wearing Christmas outfits.
Yeah, but I'm wearing. I'm open studio. Yeah, but I'm wearing the Rusko Sandbox merch. By means Xmas. On the back it says Xmas 2025
Yeah,
on the back. But yeah, that's. Ooh, wow.
mine is
Yeah, I need to
completely
put on my blanket.
uh, an outfit that looks like Christmas, and it is Christmas on my avatar. And I
Well,
got
it
the
may not seem like it, but it is. I guarantee you, it may not seem like it, but it is.
yeah. Okay.
I can make it black. I make black. It's mine normally. And I'm glad Cena doesn't harass me over the smallest shit that I do not give a fuck about.
Yeah. And Nicholas is on newer build place. He's doing his crap right now.
Yeah, and I'm doing my shit too. I'm like that dumbass.
Yeah,
So you know.
I'm doing my shit too, cause I'm heading into Sanger to revamp my trains there before I do Reedley.
One mark. Whoa, yeah, but you need to take a break from from making games. Like, to be honest, you need to take a break.
Yeah. You're saying that I need to take a break?
Yeah, because you just make a lot of games, but they don't get that much visits. No offense.
What's that?
Alright, I gotta do the body of the car. Is me going to do the body. And then.
So you're
Well, I'm gonna
saying
change it to dark black.
yeah. So you're saying take a break from making
Well,
games. Repeat that about that.
I'm not saying. Well, I'm saying that, but you don't have to. It's your choice.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, you don't have to take a break. You can keep
Gotcha.
doing it if you want. I don't necessarily care.
Because
It's
everyone
just
else has.
that you make too much games. Well, it's just that you make too much games, and I think you should take a break from it. So that's okay. Here goes the coal put inside the hopper. I'm gonna end up making like this. This is gonna be the parts of like the body and shit.
Yeah, that's what you're making.
Because if you don't know, I'm trying to make this as accurate as possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out real
Thank
fitting
God
tomorrow.
that dumbass. See, hey, where at?
I'm basically gonna be real finning at Sanger in real life.
Wait, real fan. Oh, so you made the town bring a real fan. So you made the town in Roblox, where you're gonna make the town, but in real life. Well, you're gonna go visit Sanger in real life. Okay, that's
Yeah, because there's like some SJVR action there in mornings, like Monday morning, Wednesday morning, and Friday morning.
that's cool. But yeah, you do you, Mark. But yeah, you do you.
Exactly, because we know that Sino can be a bit bossy.
Or he can be a dickhead sometimes.
Yeah,
Like respectfully, he can get on your nerves. And trust me, I've been through that process multiple fucking times, bro.
yeah,
Because my friend, he wants what I'm trying to build.
because we don't have to do what he says.
Literally though, he says, "Oh, mine. I'm the owner of the company." Okay, we get it. We get it. See, You may be the owner, but it doesn't mean the fact that you get to control us.
Exactly.
Like at some point, he has to realize that it's controlling. You can't always make people do what you want. I mean, yeah, do.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and you can't always make people do what you want. But that, I guess. But I guess that's. Yeah, I'm getting all the tank cars and shit. Well, I'm getting its bogey frames, but I'm not gonna color its bogey frames because I thought it was best. I'm gonna put this all over there.
Yeah, because I know how you're building shit.
But this is a pain in the ass, dude. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, like you're building the hopper car, right?
I'm unstoppable. But yes, I am doing them.
Yeah, for the unstoppable train, like the consist and all that.
Well, it's really based off the Unstoppable movie, but it's mostly based off the Unstoppable movie, but it's basically 777. It's 4777's consist, really.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna add this to my map because I have a mimic train, but I'm using this hopper car for my freight cars. I'm using this, but I gotta add just the bogies and shit.
yeah, we got a lot of great ideas we have for trains that we make. And if you look up my server,
But I
there's
did read.
so if you look up my server, Chris, you'll see the Polar Express character. It's known it's all.
What do you mean that main character in the Polar Express movie?
Yeah, like that dude with the glasses.
Oh, him. He is the main character. It may not seem like it, but he is.
Yeah.
Thank God I'm working on this. Because I was gonna use like a hopper made by someone from inside the game. I mean, the bogies.
Yeah.
All right, that's the hopper car. Or that's the open hopper car. I had to add the bogies. I can't duplicate it. Yeah, I can't duplicate
Unfortunately, because
it.
it's.
Literally-
Wait, you said you can or cannot?
I can't duplicate it.
You can, okay. So,
Yeah, I just need to make this part black. Then boom, I have all three hoppers done.
yeah, because some of these cars have black color on it.
But the cars have graffiti on them.
Yeah, just like how it is with
777's cars have graffiti. So
And-
that's why I'm using. Well, I'm gonna use graffiti, but I'm gonna use a decal.
other
Or like
trains.
an ID decal.
Other trains have graffiti too,
400.
like other freight cars, like the one that we have on the SJVR. We have a lot of graffiti on all of our freight cars and all of our engines.
That's the new. That's the new car. Yeah. Speaking of, I am gonna be doing like. Oh yeah, I can do this box car right here. This box car is gonna be the American. For the American, but George doesn't know that this can be our like transgrain American, our transgrain and our American cars. That's what George doesn't know at all. I can reset, but I can add the logos and shit. That's
Yeah, you can add
transgrain.
anything
If you
to.
don't know, well, I can add graffiti and all that to the cars. But the only issue is I just need to do like the decals and all that. But I don't. But that's gonna take up too much time.
Yeah, not just we have graffiti on the freight cars and the engines on SJVR, but there's like some graffiti on the bridge. Like for an example, uh, the Kings River Bridge has graffiti on it.
Well, Mark, that's well. No offense, but well, I think people like to use graffiti on the cars.
Yeah,
Well, I think they like to spray
people do
spray
that all the time,
graffiti.
and I have a friend who who was Ethan's father. His name is Peter. He catches graffiti on all the trains that he catches on film. He catches them on camera. Like all most of the graffiti that's on the trains, like the NSF and UP, SJVR, you name it.
That's a little inaccurate. But yeah, but I can make two variants of the new American. Regular and well, white and bluish white because Diddle thought it was bluish white in the movie, but I kept telling him no.
And
So I
what's
have the
and
uh
what's too far is doxing someone else's address on the freight car.
like well, and that's still doxing, no matter if it's online, offline, no matter if it's anywhere, that's still doxing, no matter what.
It sure is.
So I just finished this sick. Well, there's actually supposed to be. Well, there is American Hopper, American. Well, well, Diddle thought it was American. Well, Diddle thought it was Americans. Well, they are Americans, but he thought they had. Yeah, yeah, there. That's the six variants. That's the six variants.
Yeah.
But this, but the currency is. But I can do the American boxcar too. But the only issue is it didn't appear in the film that much. That
No.
was the problem.
I might have to watch the entire film of AWVR because I have not watched it yet.
But Mark, it did appear in the film. It just doesn't appear in very few scenes, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's true.
Damn, 6,000 parts just for
So it looks like
all as.
you saved and finished them, right?
Yeah,
The
I gotta
hoppers.
save them again.
So now you're doing the boxcar.
Well, I had to delete the. Well, I'm gonna have to load my main line, which has over 60,000 parts. Well, it has almost 60,000. But I just need to do the American.
Yeah, and here's all the supplies, all the materials that we need for the AWVR consists.
Well,
Yeah, whenever you like spawn things around like the big shit, it's a shit ton of stuff around here. Like a shit ton of freight cars or everything else. Like the big things or whatever that is. And you got a high rail truck out here too.
yeah, but I got connected to the mimic train. That's it.
Some of their operations on their fleet have the high rail trucks, right?
Yeah, but I have to connect the high rail truck.
Yeah, because the issue is for the high rail trucks
Yeah,
is
I just
that
have to connect it all.
yeah,
Like, yeah, I gotta connect like it's. Yeah, I gotta connect a lot of it. Like they're, um, yeah, I gotta connect their. Damn it. Yeah, I know what I was about to say, but I had forgot what it was. Fuck. But I did make my own open hoppers. They're a lot accurate. The only problem I gotta add the graffiti and all that.
Yeah,
done.
and I can see
Well,
that.
yeah, so I gotta add the graffiti. Yeah, I gotta add graffiti because there's graffiti on the cars. If you have to pay attention, but there is graffiti. But they have a decal.
Yeah,
They do
so
have a decal.
basically, this is the AWVR uh, uh, coil cars. Start C
Yeah,
O
that's
I
for
L.
AWR 1206. It's consist.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, okay, it's on just the first car. Then on the third car, we have a stain graffiti. Damn, there's a damn. Normally, freight cars don't have that much graffiti on them.
Yeah.
I got the first graffiti, but as I was saying, graffiti cars don't. Freight cars normally don't have that much graffiti on them.
Yeah. Some of them are brand new, and some of them are old whenever they're tagged on it.
Yeah, that's one thing. But Mark, I will be able to. But if once I have finished them, I will show you. So
Yeah.
don't worry. But I can do. But I can like help you make. Well, I don't build stuff, but I use stuff, and I make them a lot more accurate to the actual film. If you didn't know, because I rather it be accurate than be inaccurate. Because I spied a lot of inaccurate videos that I've a lot of inaccurate videos. Though I did check it out.
Who's here?
It was here. Oh, it's London. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff in this now.
Oh, London,
I
what's
have
up?
a high rail that I'm gonna connect to.
Uh, I'm just, I'm
I'm gonna
playing
connect to triple.
this building trains in Minecraft.
Yeah, so basically,
Yeah, trust me, I can make a lot of stuff accurate to the
yeah,
real
so
film if you want me to.
so have you heard about Sunrail? Their horns are crappy.
You know,
The trains on Sunrail, their horns are crappy.
yep, I told you. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
Some of them have the. Some of them actually have
This is me.
have
but
different
not-
horns.
but I'm gonna.
Like for an example, they have the P5s or P3s or whatever. I'll have to find that out. But the K but the
Email your
K5LA,
own photo.
yeah, but the K5LA horns that they have are shitty.
Yep. How do you email your own photos?
Sunrail, please change your horns.
Exactly though. Because they don't sound that good.
Damn it, I can't email my own fucking photos, dude. Shit.
I know how that feels, Chris.
Well, I don't know how, but I'm gonna have to see how good I can work on this graffiti shit.
So these hopper cars are the Mergen box cars that the triple seven
Well,
cons the triple
Well,
seven.
Well, Mark, it's boxcars and hoppers actually.
Okay, so it's Mergen box cars and hoppers that triple seven consists use for AWVR.
Well, it's actually two of them, but I preferred how I got the other graffiti.
Yeah, because AWVR Pennsylvania Railroad uses uses
Has
those
graffiti on some
cars.
of their
Yeah,
cars.
for this type of fleet. Yeah.
Yeah, graffiti on some of their cars. Alright, so the M needs to be a little bit closer. Here. There. Maybe put this there. You want to just do the Coke service only button? George.
Oh, George is here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing the open hopper cars for him because that way he doesn't have to build them.
Yeah, cause you're doing things for him, right?
Yeah, because him and I actually have collabed a lot. So I thought it would be best to make like a car for him.
Yeah. It'll be a pleasure to have him in the call, though, but he doesn't join in calls that much.
Well, that's if he's in Arthur's server.
Yeah, but we are in Arthur's server, are we?
We could go to my server, but I'd rather stay in.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, George said the cars are accurate, but I'm. Just made a 777. I did make a 777, but it's on my stance and I gotta get off my stance and curve map that I made. It's the graffiti. There's gonna be 8 AR.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, there's.
you were deaf in this whole time?
Oh my-
You know?
Okay. I was kind of a little bit. Sorry, I was working on my DeviantArt. Just
Gotcha.
Trying to update. Trying to work on something else in here.
On my stance and curve map. But George is in the game with us. He is just going around the map wondering what is going on. I'm using this to make AWR.
So this is...
But yeah,
Oh, Ditto's in with us.
bro. What? Okay, no offense, but they just must like to join, bro. I don't have a problem with it at all. Let me go ahead and add this
Yeah.
over real quick. AWR. Yeah, anytime I make like hey, this is AWR 49.89, alright. Okay.
You wait.
I'll let Ditto decide if he wants to join in VC or not. But I did ask him that, but he told me. Let me see. He told me that he's gonna play Roblox and then and watch YouTube because he's on his phone right now because he's gonna be heading to bed soon. Chris.
East Coast character. If you look closely in their models.
Well, Chris, it's just us, man.
All right, Mark, I'm back. I had to go do something.
Yeah. So George left. It's just two of us.
Okay, let me tell George. No. They want me to show them something so bad that I don't want to show them. Yeah, all I gotta do is duplicate it and then put it back on the sides. Because I gotta make this as accurate as possible. That's why I'm working on. That's why I'm working on this. But yeah, I had to add the graffiti and stuff. Because freight cars have graffiti, so that's why I'm working on my open hoppers. These are necessarily not mine. If I can load it, but I didn't answer him because I'm still working on my model. Excuse me.
You're good, man.
Alright, yeah, I gotta do a lot. It is freight car.
I'm bringing Creeper back to my server because yes.
Wait, what happened? Did he get banned or something from your server?
Well, I got something to tell you about that because been told by CNO to ban him because he doesn't want to deal with him because I don't know what to say about that, but
Why'd you ban him?
the CNO told me to. But I did unban Creeper.
Let's be honest, you didn't have to ban him in the first place.
Yeah. I gave Creeper the invite.
Oh, it's my server. Well, yeah, you didn't have to ban him.
Yeah, gotcha. All right.
Bro, I got a random text. I have to ask, how'd you get my number? Bro, I don't give anybody my number unless someone asks for it. Like, unless somebody asks for my number, then I give it to them. Before I ask them for mine, and then they send me a text.
Yeah, you have to find someone who you trust if you want to.
Oh, well, I don't know
give
who
out
this
your phone.
is, so
Give out your phone number. You know.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I have a phone number.
I do too, but
I
don't want to reveal it.
Because that's doxing.
Exactly.
Not only is that doxing, but you're doxing yourself. Yeah, basically, if you do that, you're doxing yourself. If you do that.
Yeah, for an
Hey, Mark,
example,
here
like
goes my Stanson
doxing,
curve.
my address.
It goes to Stanton. Yeah, I had. Yeah, yeah, wait. We would. Wait. We gotta see over there. Yeah, I had made this map by myself. But George is gonna make his own.
We got like the
I was
helicopter on the
one-
scene because there's like helicopters around there. We got the semi truck.
Well, I could make this as a Railfan game,
Yeah.
but I did. But I did put effort into it.
Yeah, it's not just AWVR has the bridge, but
Something to do with effort.
not just AWVR has the bridge like this, but SJVR has a Kings River bridge that they go through different towns and crap like that.
Well, in some parts in California, but I think I've seen SJVR. Let me see what's here.
Because last year I caught SJVR on the Kings River bridge with 440 and 2409 on there.
But Mark, it has a. But if you don't know, there's actually something on the curve. Yeah, because in this scene, it tilts.
Yeah. Alright, do I have permission to spawn trains? Do I have permission to spawn trains, Chris? Hello, Chris? Oh, he's muted. Of course he did.
one punch them. They're all gone.
Hey, I'll let you get to your dinner.
Oh no.
I'll let you get to your dinner.
There's only, if only there was like one punch them. There's no. Oh, scroll down. Up, up. More? Okay.
Alright, guys, I'm going to be heading out, so I'll be seeing you guys in the next stream. Bye.